small shop party. I don't care for all the hype. Watch my cousin, don't think twice. I heard secrets make best friends. It's right. Let's smile if you get away. Take my hand to your fantasies. Ride with me, fly with me tonight. Sometimes you wanna get away. Fairy utility fantasies. Too good to be true is okay this time. Baby, close your eyes tonight. Tonight, we'll keep on dancing till the morning. Baby, close your eyes tonight. Tonight, fall in love with the unknown. It's the best we summer. Everybody gotta know. It's the best we summer. Your precious vibes intoxicating. I'll call the cab, there's no more waiting. But in the morning, now you hating what I'm saying. I knew what this was from start. One reckless night to a broken heart. For this moment, I feel so right. So right. Let's smile if we get away. Take my hand to your fantasies. Ride with me, fly with me tonight.
I was watching your live just yesterday, and it just kind of gives an indication of just how grounded you are as you are packing things, as you are labeling things, as you are getting ready to mail things off. You're streaming live to let people know this is what I'm doing, and you're about to get yours. Again, the personal touch there is something that people they really do need to appreciate, because unfortunately, a lot of artists don't have their hands on like that. Either they're too big, too small, or maybe they don't care as much as they should.
Yeah, it's really important to me to send out these orders myself. I write a personal note for everybody as well, and it does take a long time. Like, I spent like 3 hours yesterday packing orders and thought that was a million orders, but this industry is so much like, how's the fastest, cheapest way we can get this stuff out? I could have done this in such a more like economically smarter way to quote unquote make more money or better ROIs, but by drop shipping it or using a company where they just order it and they send it themselves. But I want it to be different. Like, I want people to feel a part of us, and like they mattered when they got their item or their clothes, and they get their letter, they get their sticker, they get their wrapping paper. Like, it's like a present, you know? Like, we have just society's made everything so not fun. And it's just like, I'm trying to bring some of that back.
You know, at the risk of offending the person that connected us this past week, Christina, she used to be one of my kids. I was a club director of Boys and Girls Club here in Chicago, where she was I think I met her when she was 10 or 11 years old. Well, Christina's no longer 10 or 11 years old. I'll leave her age out of it. I'm no longer 10 or 11 years old, but I was born in the 60s. She's born in the 70s. You were born, in the 90s?
Yeah, 96.
Holy moly. That was 10 years before the Bulls started winning stuff. How is it? How is it that you guys connected? Because right now there's a generational gap that should exist, but is not existing. If you're being interviewed by somebody who was born in the 60s, who was introduced to your music by somebody who was born in the 70s, and you're born in the 90s.
Well, we're connected through my father, which has been campaigning hard for this whole thing. He has sent it to everyone under the sun, and Christina and him are friends and work partners, really good friends. And honestly, him and all of his friends have been so supportive of me. But he has been blowing this stuff up on Facebook, which is where all you guys are at. Not to say you guys, but I don't get on Facebook too much anymore. But and she just loves it. I met her in Puerto Rico. I think I sang for her while we were in Puerto Rico one time, and she just was like, "Oh my God, you're amazing! Like, what in the world? You need to get out there. You need to put out music." And it has taken me a long time to put out something because I'm so kind of not a perfectionist, but as you can see, like, I want to do it right. And so it's taken me a long time to drop something. But she's ride or die for me, and she just really believes in me. And that's how this happened. Was my dad, her, and then she contacted you, and you're nice enough to have me on here, and I'm just a child trying to make it happen. So that's how it happened.
Christina is at an energy level that it is so hard to keep up with her. It was hard to keep up with her when she was 11, and she's done so much in her life.